the Toronto Raptors coming to town for this one. And we've got...
Well, Nick...
Big advantage, DA. Thanks. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for Toronto right now, Kim, he's in at small forward. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Terrence Jones. Then there's Lowry. Now here's Prez. Not a lot of room. Puts it up from 12. Pass to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Spencer, the pass to Schroeder. From the baseline. And a pick bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
He is very frustrating to guard because he makes plays that will drive you crazy.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Kim. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And to Prez, it doesn't matter if the D is there. He's burying the shot in their faces no matter what.
Fournier dishes to Gordon. Feeds it to Schroeder. Shoots the 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Here's Toronto now. They defeated Indiana in their last.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Their offense came fairly easy to them out there. The D wasn't rushing them to do anything, and because of that, they made a lot of smart, calculated decisions that turned into easy points.
A putback.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
And it's the Magic with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Guys, it was like there was a lid on the basket in that game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Not something we see too often. Just one of those days for them, I guess.
Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Prez. Prez has got 7 points.
Great determination. Really like how Prez stays after the ball on the offensive glass.
Here's Spencer. Another miss by Orlando.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Kim. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 10 points for Prez.
The way he's been shooting the ball this quarter, he has his teammates fired up. That's why they have this lead.
Gordon with it. Lowry picks him up. Gordon kicks it over to Schroeder. Back to Gordon. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Gordon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lowry passes to Kim. Jones kicks to Prez. And Gordon over to help. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist from Prez. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To the left wing, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Now a chance, guys, to examine the rebounding numbers over the past month for him.
And the last few months, the rebounding has sort of taken a bit of a dive for him. And a lot of factors could be the cause, but it's a trend that coach would probably like to see him reverse.
Here's Lowry. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Kicks it to Prez. The Raptors rebound. Lowry dishes to Prez. Outside Lowry. Here's Kim. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And it's hard not to fall for Prez's pump fake. They're so gifted at getting defenders up in the air.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
A combination of unforced errors and just poor decision making. They need to be much better in that aspect of the game this time around.
Gordon with no one around from outside off the mark. And here's Toronto. They're on a 16-3 run right now. Kim, the pass to Lowry. From outside the arc, and he nails the three. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Kim. Prez has got 15.
Really good shooting night for him, doing everything he can to help his team stretch this lead.
And he banks in the layup.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Lowry for three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
The Magic trail by 14, and Fournier kicks it over to Schroeder. Pick by Vucevic. Fournier, that's for two. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket. And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
He kicks to Gordon. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Fournier's shot is off. Raptors leading by 14. Down low, stolen by Gordon. And the pass to Spencer. Now here's Schroeder. 17 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Out to the right wing. Here's Coles. Misses the three. Lando's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Good work there as it goes. He has 6.
I like that he's attacking this quarter and choosing his shots wisely.
And here is Prez, coming off a solid outing against Indiana. And the Raptors miss again. The Magic trail by 12. Here's Spencer. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Raptors shooting an impressive 60% early. Prez kicks to Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
It's looking good so far. They have their offense intact right now.
Here's Gordon. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
And it's Schroeder missing. Raptors leading by 11. Pass to Kim. The 17-footer. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Already seizing control of this game.
And doing it in all areas. They came out of the locker room knowing exactly what they needed to do.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. Like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we wanted more than them. Now let's stay sharp.
Let this go on any longer. This guy is on fire. They need to do something to try to cool him off. I'm sure whatever adjustments they're planning are also being taken into consideration by the other side.
Lasagna, the pass to Stevenson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
He's always one step ahead of the game. Passes like that show off his court vision.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pulls up for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Well, some of the numbers NBA wingmen have been putting up from the field this season are truly impressive. Have a look at the top shooters among them. Prez, number 1.
And when you've got a player like him who can shoot that efficiently on the perimeter, it gives you a remarkably dependable option every time down the floor.
And to shoot a high percentage, you have to be able to make shots in the inside in traffic. And they do a good job of doing that.
Stolen by Weber. And here they come. Pushing it up. Here's Kim. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. And that's 19 points for Prez.
I love how Prez works through the contact, really demonstrating superb focus on his shot despite getting roughed up some.
Curry dishes to Stevenson. Kicks it out to Gordon. And he gets it to go from the corner. Gordon's got 5.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Raptors leading by 10. Here's Kim. And he lays it straight in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Magic have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Gordon kicks to Stevenson. Gordon with the screen for Curry. Back to Gordon. And they double up Gordon. The feed now to Curry. Pocket 6. Orlando moving the ball around. Toronto grabs the miss.
I like that shot for him, though. Very little defensive pressure. He typically rises up and buries that.
Chalmers passes to Kim. To the middle. It's Bielitsa. And the shot goes in.
Playing smart offensively in the first half. No doubt about it.
That's what they do. They find the high percentage shots, and they nail them.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Magic trail by 15. Now Curry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Azania. Down low. It's picked off. Here's Weber. And lots of contact there.
Like that.
Missing the shot. They'll shoot 2.
A moment here to check out some numbers for Prez. Since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable. He's averaging 56 points, 20 assists, and he's a real threat defensively. You look at his steals during this stretch, always lurking for the smallest mistake.
Weber hits them both. Well, Orlando shooting 47% here so far. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Outside Curry. Stevenson outside. Cans it from downtown. Stevenson's got 6 points.
He was just way too open there. Of course he's going to make the defense pay for letting him shoot from there.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
It is ugly.
Curry against Weber. Curry kicks to Stevenson. That shot off. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And here's a look at the stats for Biyombo. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. 6th in blocks. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
Vucevic checked in for Biyombo. Jarnell Stokes, he's checked in for the Raptors. Stevenson kicks to Azania. There's 1:17 left in the first. A three-pointer off the mark. Raptors leading by 14. Prez with the ball. 21 points in the game. Here's Stokes, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Stokes has got his first bucket in this one.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Outside Gordon. Back to Vucevic. Here's Azania. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. Prez picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Magic shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. We've got Bismack Biyombo, Fournier out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Vucevic, and it's Spencer in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Kim. Knocked loose. Dishes to Biyombo. Here's Vucevic. No good off the front iron. Raptors leading by 17. Launches a 3, and there's Prez on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight. Nice release there from Prez to knock down the triple.
I love his form. I mean, it's so repeatable and clean in terms of the release. Just great stuff from Prez.
Fournier dishes to Vucevic. Tries from 16. Nice jump shot. Good.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Toronto's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. Just an incredible number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
The great ones do it night in and night out. So far, he's doing it in this stretch run.
Fournier in the corner. Back to Schroeder. From beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. He feeds it to Vucevic. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Schroeder. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Back to Vucevic. Out to the wing. And here is Prez. Down low. Here's Coles. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Schroeder setting the pick for Fournier. Passes it to Spencer. Beyond the arc. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Raptors leading by 21. Here's Kim. Basket counts. Prez has got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
The opposition is just having their way with them down low, and he wants to put a stop to that.
A post-All-Star break look now at how the breakdown between three-pointers and other shots have been for the Raptors.
And clearly they haven't been shy about launching it from long range. That's the way the league has been going, and they are certainly embracing that trend.
The Magic have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Spencer, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Toronto. Orlando shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Toronto leading by 21. The dish to Prez. And here we go with the Magic fast break. It's Fournier on the wing. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
He did a great job distributing the ball to his guys, too. He got everyone involved.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Schroeder. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Mario Chalmers picks one up.
All the officials are all over that one. Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Now here's Prez. He's guarded closely. He dishes it to Jones. Here's Valanciunas. And that one is off. The Magic go the other way with it. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Another steal. Spencer guarded by Kim.
And you gotta respect the D. Press just spiking the shot back thanks to that amazing reach.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. Raptors have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And that one falls for Jones. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Here's Schroeder. 5 points in the game. Fournier gets a wide open look. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Yeah, but he has to take that shot 10 out of 10 times. It was right there for him.
Well, you might have been wondering who the top scoring small forwards have been over the last 10 games. Wonder no more. Here's a peek. Prez, number 1.
There is no doubt he is one of the league's most dynamic offensive players. I mean, he's capable of putting up some huge numbers from that wing position.
And he does it night in and night out. He's a superstar, a player that fans come out just to see, whether he's at home or on the road.
And Vucevic kicks it over to Schroeder. Schroeder setting the pick for Fournier. The pass to Spencer. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Jones has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Chalmers passes to Kim. Feeds it to Valanciunas. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
Valanciunas had his hands up and ready on that catch and shoot. He wanted it.
Back to Vucevic. Kicks it to Schroeder. Now Vucevic. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there.
Biyombo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He really fought on the glass there and did a tremendous job coming up with that rebound.
And the Magic making a change here. Hezonja's checked in, and then for Toronto. Montejunas is checked in for Terrence Jones. And it's Briante Weber in for Mario Chalmers. Took him no time at all on that one. 32 points for Prez.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Biyombo kicks to Hezonja. A 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to Kim. To the middle. Shot from 12. Here's Valanciunas. Banked in off the glass. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Fournier with the ball. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Schroeder kicks to Hezonja. Clock at 4. Here's Vucevic. It's deflected. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And just amazing awareness there. Prez whipping the ball all over quickly to the uncovered man.
Schroeder kicks to Hezonja. There's the steal. Another miss by Orlando.
Okay, his shot isn't there tonight. It's a major reason why they're behind. He needs to start sharing the basketball.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the...
Buries the long-range jumper.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Shoots the three. Prez, no good. The Magic trail by 21. It's Hezonja in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Unis's shot is good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
To the paint. Here's Fournier. The shot's good, and the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 assists now in the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Hezonja. He's got 8. And that one's good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Magic.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finally finding the range here in the second.
Got that one up quick. 6 points for him.
Big difference from the first quarter to the second. His shot looks completely in rhythm now.
We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. And Fournier kicks to Vucevic. A 3-ball. Fournier's shot is off.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Here's Coles. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Magic, Gordon's checked in for Vucevic, and Stevenson comes in for Fournier. And it's Seth Curry in for Dennis Schroeder. Well, Orlando shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Curry against Weber. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Nice work there coming off the screen. Hezonja's got 8 points in the quarter.
He is just getting hotter as the game goes along, building on a strong start. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second quarter.
Prez kicks to Weber, shoots the 3, drills the 3-pointer. Weber's got 5 now.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Now here's Curry. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Stevenson kicks to Curry. And Hezonja gets it to go.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And Bielitsa kicks to Prez. The feed to Weber. Pass to Prez. There's a screen by Motiejunas. Him. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And it's great to see Prez in attack mode, just wanting to shoot the ball every time he's open. Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. A dominating first half of basketball. And
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Hey, you looked really composed out there. Has patience on offense been a factor for you?
You know, it's not always easy to stay patient and use restraint on offense, but another way I play, can do work wonders for me. So I think just waiting for the right shot has always been where I've had success here so far.
No question, not forcing the issue, right?
Exactly.
Thank you for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right.
Good work, guys. Nicely done. Where do you guys want to go after the game? Burgers or tacos?
welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Prez.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
He has been relentless so far in this game. It really is going to have to be a total team effort to try to slow him down.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Kim, he's in at 3. Terrence Jones out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Lowry. Gordon a screen for 3, Fournier. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right back.
Here's Kim to the left wing. Here's Coles. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And terrific passing by Prez. So skilled at moving the ball around the floor.
Dishes it to Fournier. Passes it to Spencer. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. It's rebounded by Prez. Prez has got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside for Lowry. Inside. Takes it from 10. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Just really fantastic manipulation of the D by Prez. So skilled at drawing these type of fouls.
Both free throws good from Prez.
That was for you.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside Gordon. Back to Fournier. Gordon a screen. And it's Schroeder in the corner. From outside off the mark. Raptors leading by 23. The dish to Prez. They double him with Vucevic. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Yeah, questionable. But it almost got through. It's probably a quick bucket if it did.
And again, no good by Toronto. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Vucevic a screen on Lowry. And here's Schroeder. He's got 8. Tries a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Schroeder's got 11 points. Schroeder's gotten half of his 3-pointers to fall for him. 3 of 6 on the night.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
At the elbow, it's Gordon. The pass to Spencer. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
He's kept him hanging around in this one thanks to his play. He needs his teammates to step up, though.
And Lowry has it in the corner. To the inside, Jones. And it's Terrence Jones with the finish.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
No good on the quick 3.
No defensive pressure. That's a 3-point attempt. He loved to have that.
And he makes that one. He's got 14.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
That explains the gap on the scoreboard. Attacking offense against a defense that's far too relaxed.
Al Fournier, 10 points for him. 6 to shoot. Another miss by Orlando.
If you're trying to figure out why these guys can't catch up, his inconsistent shooting is a good place to start.
Prez kicks to Lowry. Kept alive, Jones. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And Toronto making a change here. Jenkins checked in. The Magic have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. To end the run, Gordon for 3. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now here's Prez, who's guarded by Fournier. Here's Jenkins. Hits the 3-point bomb. Jenkins got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Schroeder kicks to Fournier. There's the three. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Now we can say it. He's a completely different shooter this half. Much more confidence, much more success.
Good work there as it goes. Jenkins got 5 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Schroeder setting the pick for Gordon. Here's Spencer. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Kim. And nothing but air on that one. The Magic have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Schroeder dishes to Fournier. Fires from deep. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
It's his first trip to the line. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for the Raptors. And he nails the 3rd. Toronto leading by 22. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Schroeder. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 11 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Biombo, he's checked in for Orlando. And Stevenson comes in for Evan Fournier.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Stevenson missing again. The Raptors have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. They double him with Stevenson. Here's Jones, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Mario Hezonja is checked in for Orlando. Curry comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Stevenson. Misses off the left iron. Toronto's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Prez with the bucket.
This is what Coach likes to see from him. He's been extremely aggressive here with his eyes on the basket.
Up top, Curry, now recovering. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Magic have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. That free throw, no good. Jarnell Stokes, he's checked in for Terrence Jones. And the second free throw, good. Toronto's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Here's Stokes. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see which players have had the most success from the stripe this month. Well, you look at Prez, 2nd in the NBA. So great from the line. And, of course, Mario Hezonja, down a few spots. Also absolutely fantastic from the free throw line.
They have both been unconscious from the free throw line. I mean, you could put a blindfold on them, and it wouldn't matter.
The Magic have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Curry passes to Stevenson. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
Prez, no good.
Look, he's doing everything he can to get out of this funk. Just been a rough quarter shooting the basketball.
That shot wide open. 9 points for Lance Stevenson.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Offensive rebound. Bielitsa, and count it. 2 points with a chance for 1 more at the free throw line.
And that put back about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
And you can see one team is working hard on the glass and the other not.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Monty Eunice is checked in for Jenkins, and it's Weber in for Kyle Lowry. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
The free throw drops for Stokes. The Magic have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Gordon a screen. Here's Azania. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
The defense totally blew it. They left him way too wide open, and he dropped that one with ease.
And now running up the court, Stevenson pushing it up. It's Hezonja in the corner. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. This will be his third free throw shot of the game. And the technical free throw is good. Stevenson, a screen on Weber. Knocks it loose. Here's Hezonja. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Hezonja's got 6 points in the quarter.
I love how efficient he is shooting the basketball. Unfortunately, that's not translating into a lead for this team.
Weber gets the bucket.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Hezonja. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
You know, that job of getting through screen is not pretty, but somebody has to do it.
Kicks it out to Stevenson. Goes back up. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. That one is off.
At the line, shooting 2.
And he sinks the second. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Weber. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
The Magic shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Outside Gordon. There's the screen. It's Hezonja in the corner. Unloads. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Stevenson's got his third assist on the night. Weber kicks to Prez. Picked him clean. Feeds it to Stevenson. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He seemed like he was never going to come back down to earth. He hung in the air forever.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
You know, Prez is someone his teammates look up to, a true leader who is just an extraordinary talent.
Gordon a screen. Now, here's Biyombo. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. No good on the triple. It's been all Raptors. Here's Moniunas. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And for the Magic, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. It's Hezonja in the corner. Got a piece of it. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the third. And Gordon over to help. And Bielitsa kicks to Prez. There's a screen by Moniunas. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out east. 4 games left on the schedule here. Taking a look at Toronto. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, the Magic. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And seeing where the Magic are, they've just lacked that one extra piece that could put them over the top this season. They haven't been able to kind of set themselves apart.
What they've done, they've kept themselves in the playoff picture, though. They haven't been spectacular, but they're still in the race. And we all know anything can happen in the postseason. There were a lot of ways he could have finished that one, but he's decided to keep it classy with the finger roll.
From deep, Stevenson. Unis grabs the miss.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And Stevenson kicks to Curry. Stevenson, a screen on Weber. Back to Stevenson. Outside Gordon. Orlando moving the ball around. And Azania gets it to go.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Kim. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Vucevic, he's checked in for Orlando. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Toronto. Stevenson with it. He's got 11. He kicks it to Vucevic. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Vucevic has got his second basket.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Raptors out in front, running away with it. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Move it to the next guy. Drive and kick.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Here is Lowry. We've got Hazonia. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Gordon. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Spencer in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
If Lowry gets his feet set under him on a catch and shoot like that, the odds are it'll go in.
Lasagna, the pass to Spencer. He feeds it to Biyombo. Pass to Hazonia. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Gordon. Toronto grabs the miss. Prez has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Schroeder. Passes it to Spencer. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 25 points in the game. Lowry dishes to Prez. To the middle. Here's Jones. Biyombo with the block. Spencer. He's guarded by Kim. The rebound by Kim.
You love the closeout on that possession.
I love it because you don't give up on the play. Just that little contest bothered his shot.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Excellent D that time from Jones. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Prez kicks to Lowry. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Offensive rebound. Gordon the pass to Schroeder. He dishes it to Biyombo. Kicks it to Schroeder. The feed to Biyombo. Spencer, the pass to Biyombo. That one off the back iron and out. The Raptors shooting only 35% in the 4th quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Another steal. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Spencer, and he lays it up and in.
When you have a reliable floater like that, it can be absolutely lethal.
And And the Raptors shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Prez kicks to Lowry. Pass to Prez. Back to Lowry. Wide open. Count that one. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
As soon as Lowry sees some daylight in the mid-range, he'll pull up with no hesitation.
Now here's Schroeder. The pass to Spencer. It's Hezonja in the corner. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hezonja's got 15 points in just the second half.
He is having a really special day shooting the ball right now. It seems like everything he throws up is going in.
And so here's Orlando. Curry kicks to Stevenson. Picked by Vucevic. Stevenson dishes to Vucevic. And that one is good.
And they're really finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
You're right. They're not going quietly. They're going to keep battling to the very end, no matter what the score is.
Now here's Prez. He's guarded by Stevenson. Prez with the bucket.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
I mean, the game is in hand, but they're still running their offense, and they're just plain and simple, still making shots.
That free throw good from Lance Stevenson. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Goes up from the top of the key. No good off the front iron. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's